Hello and welcome to today's video. This is going to be my final video of the year. I just thought we'd do a little review and talk about what's happened this year for me, my achievements, the downsides, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. I think I'm somebody that automatically wants to just be like, oh, well, it could have been better. I didn't do this, 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 and this, and this, and I wish I did this, 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 this. And that is a very old, unhealthy mindset that I've had, and it's something that I want to break out of and not necessarily carry into next year. So I want to be looking at this more positively, and we'll start off with thank you so much if you're watching this video, or if you followed me through this year, if you subscribed. I started this year with like about 20 subscribers and now I'm close to 100, so slow growth is growth, and I'm honestly so thankful for everybody that has taken the time to watch my videos and enjoy my content and comment and subscribe. And it's really lovely to see that my content is getting watched and appreciated. On other notes, I've filmed just under 30 videos this year. I filmed 29 videos, which is way more than I've done any previous year. So I am definitely improving in that area, and I posted about 30 shorts as well. So yeah, I've done really well, considering most years before this year I would just sit and be like, oh my god, I want to post videos and never ever film or do anything. This year I've taken action, although I have decided that I'd like to change my content style. So I tried so much last year. Like, I started off the year with trying to do like a mental health series every certain day, and I think I just wasn't healed enough myself to be doing that. I definitely feel like I'm in a better position now, but I went through that, and then I tried like what's in my bag, kind of different influencer vibes, a bit closer to, I don't know, I feel like I did a lot of fashion content, which I don't necessarily feel connected with now, because a lot of the content that I've made this year has been safe for me, and it's been safe stuff that I have to film inside my house, and it doesn't really get me outside. And I think the biggest thing that I want to do with YouTube is get outside and do more fun, out of the box kind of videos. And yeah, that's what I'm aiming to do next year. But I appreciate every video I've made this year, and I think that I still want to be vulnerable with the viewers on my channel and still want to openly talk about myself and, you know, not hide the good and the bad. Next year's videos, I don't want to be sitting here on my bedroom floor. As much as I love it and much as it's comfy and cozy, I want to explore a broader range of ideas. I think I have so much potential to do bigger projects and go outside, and obviously that I'm gonna have to tackle a lot of my fear and anxieties. But I don't know, I just think I have some fun ideas and I want to explore them a bit more. And I always have these mental health videos like up on my channel, so if newer people that join my channel next year, they can come back and see this content and like get to know me a bit more. But now I feel like there's enough context on my channel for people to know me, for me to start doing like bigger and better content. Let's talk about the things I'm proud of this year before we move on, or the good things that have happened. I mean, I got a new kitty. I got a new kitten recently in October, which is really exciting, and that was, oh, it was so great. It's really nice to have two boys in my house now, and it's made me really happy. What else have I done? I travelled to Wales. I travelled to Scotland again. A couple of tattoos. I got my biggest tattoos that I've shown off in other videos on my leggies. This year I got some Halloween tattoos. I've made loads of videos. I've taken myself out on like solo dates. That was a bit earlier in the year, which is it's really impressive. I've done a lot of things. I had this big thing in my head that by the end of this year, like, I'd be like having so many followers, and not even for the, I don't care about the not that I don't care about the subscriber count. If someone subscribes to my channel, I'm so thankful and I really appreciate the numbers that way. But it's not the numbers that faze me. It's just I want the freedom, you know, the freedom to just create whatever. And I realise I already have that. I just need to start doing it and making more fun videos. I think I've spent this year thinking like I'm underqualified to do this, but I'm like, everybody is their own person and they make content in their own way. So like I've done well and I've tried a style and now I want to change into a new style. Also my hair, I mean, at the beginning of this year in January I had short buzzed hair pretty much, and now I've got this long mop that I like to tie up in pigtails now, which looks cute when I do it. But I wanted it down so you could see the absolute length and growth we've gone through. I've also this year decided that I'm keeping a fringe, so this is going to be trimmed into a little fringe. I've always wanted a box fringe and I never thought it'd suit me, but it does, so that's really exciting. Bad things, I mean, I don't want to like, I want to be open about the bad things, but I don't want to like over stress them. Like I've found it overwhelming. I think this year I've definitely put in way too much pressure on myself. Something I'm really starting to realize is how much pressure I put on myself every day. Like like just not allowing myself to relax and just sit down with like a drink and go like and just have a moment and go, wow, like I've done enough. So I'm really trying to focus in on that now over Christmas leading up to the new year, of just letting myself have time to relax and acknowledging that I have done enough. And I think I find that like before, when I first started my channel, which was like 2 years ago now, which is crazy to me, I was doing a really fun college course, and because I was having fun in the day, it motivated me to make videos. And when I did a fun job, I had so many video ideas. I didn't necessarily make content because I didn't have time. But now that I have the time, because I'm having to earn money in a way that I don't find fun, I'm really struggling to make the content and have fun in that way, because one area of my life is a bit frustrating. So that's definitely something I'm going to try and work on. But I have some great ideas and great projects that I'd like to come into fruition next year. I mean, I've tried things this year. I tried Twitch streaming in the summer around my birthday. That lasted about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not going to say that's something that I'm going to like kick under the rug forever, but I think for now Twitch streaming is not. I want to focus on making big videos first. I've felt quite nervous streaming. Like, this is easier to talk to a camera when I know that it's not live, but because it was live and I was like, oh my god, I'm being perceived. I struggled, but I think that I really enjoyed streaming. The few streams I did, they are not up anymore, and I've taken my announcement video down. But that's definitely something I'd like to come back in the future. I just need to kind of find consistency or regularity in my channel before I start adding extra things on top like that. Another thing is short form content. I know, like, I keep getting emails from YouTube like make shorts. I think this is something I want to experiment more with next year. I might even have to pay someone to help me with it, because I just don't find short content fun. I consume so much of it, and that's something that's like makes me frustrated. I think that's why I don't want to make it, because I don't want to like add in to people's doom scrolling. I definitely find like it more fulfilling watching longer form content, so I've kind of been ignoring that, but I know it'll help my channel, so that might be something we look into next year. Oh, big stretch. My goals for next year, I'm not a New Year's resolution gal. I think you can set anything in time at any point of the year. New Year is never necessarily the time to just try and change everything. I think you need to slow transition these things. So right now I'm working back on my mindset and doing more, I don't know, talking nicely to myself and being thankful for everything I do have right now. Kind of letting myself relax and noticing my small achievements. That's what I'm focusing on and taking into the new year, not necessarily a New Year's resolution. Things I'm leaving behind that I want to leave in this year is just like the doubt and the worry and the fear with my channel, and like one thing I've realised is I don't like to take up space on my own channel, and that's why I don't try new content. And I'm like, this is my channel, I am allowed to post whatever the heck I want and I'm allowed to take up space. So that is my resolution. Yeah, I've made 30 videos and nearly 30 shorts this year, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very impressed with that, and I think everybody who's watched them, I'm truly lucky to be creative and just have this space where I can share whatever I want. And I really hope that you have a lovely holidays, a lovely Christmas, a lovely whatever holiday you celebrate, or just a lovely winter time where you can relax, tell yourself that you've done enough, and let's look forward to next year and moving on to bigger things with less fear. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Alright, love ya, bye.